On our last coverage of Regular Citizen 007, we had two theories. One is whether Red Medic and the Blue Medic are separate characters, which was actually confirmed with the new channel called Medy Man, which was made around a month after the release of my original coverage of Regular Citizen 007, along with this Discord message, which literally just confirms it. By the way, if you don't know who Regular Citizen 007 is, it is an ARG, and I highly recommend that you watch the original coverage of this video. I will be leaving it in the comments and the description, so please go check it out before you watch this video, since this is a follow-up on Regular Citizen 007 and his ARG. Now, for the second theory, we stated that the Blue Medic, or his canonical name, the Dr. 005, which we'll be referring to him as the Doctor, is that he is trying to enter the real world and escape from his source hell in Gmod or Team Fortress 2. And I think that along with these new 8 videos that he posted since my first coverage, we have more information to comb over. So let's start. The first video, called For Power, which already implies that the Doctor seems to have done something for power, which is pretty evident, since a counter goes up from 1 to 8, which is most likely a counter for something he had to do to attain power necessary to attain his goal of reaching into the real world. Other than that, there's nothing else of note, so we'll be moving on to the next upload. The next upload is the 00 friend group old intro, and despite it having no sound, we already have some clues, such as a split frame of the Doctor from the video spawn cupping on Hightower. Now, there is another important detail, is that Taquito still has a bullet hole in his head, so whoever is creating these videos either doesn't know about the— Okay, pause right there. My first video was very scuffed, and I barely did any research, but, right? I have found a few things for a new theory. The 00 friend group are actually in the source games. For example, in the first few videos of Regular Citizen, from the scout's perspective, which is Regular Citizen himself, there is no HUD, and sometimes when he gets spooked, he moves suddenly, smoothly, and realistically. And this might imply that the 00 friend group are actually inside Team Fortress 2. Now, it seems the Doctor doesn't like being in Team Fortress 2. He doesn't want to be in the source games, so he starts killing the 00 friend group to attain power, which is what the counter might be, 8, for the other 8 friends in the 00 friend group, which excludes the XP due to him being transformed into a puppet for the Doctor for him to control. By the way, this video wouldn't be possible without the help of the Discord group, which is in the About page of Regular Citizen 007. Without it, I would have missed a lot of crucial information, such as this picture where it states that a YouTuber was linked to the death of 4 murders. It's possible that these 4 murders are actually some of the friends in the 00 friend group, along with this awesome picture made by Emilu on Discord, credits to him or her, where the colors reflecting onto the PFBs are representing the state they are in, such as red being dead, white being alive, yellow being mutated or transformed or being puppeted, which is pretty evident since the XP was taken down by Snowy, which then, after the Doctor mutated him or turned him into a puppet or whatever. However, remember, this is all just speculation. So please keep that in mind, that these are just theories and speculations made up by some people on the Discord, made up by me. So please take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt if it's not a fact. Anyway, let's move on to the third upload, where we get this split frame. However, there's nothing really important here, since it doesn't seem that important, since nobody in the Discord discussed about it. So let's move on to the fourth video, called Case Investigation of Medy Man. If you need a reminder of who Medy Man is, he was the person in the missing posters in Norwegian, and he is also Regular Citizen 007. It is shown right there in the found video. Now, In the fourth upload, called Case Investigation, it seems to be talking about Oliver. Oliver is Snowy Man 008, and the FBI is investigating his journal or diary, and it seems that Oliver somehow got into a back door into the source engine to enter TF Fortress 2. Okay, I can't explain much, but just take a listen.
Now let's be honest, there's no way to tell what is going inside in that man's head. Guy injects a back door into the source engine code, and now he thinks he's all that? Oh, please. What on earth could you even do with the gateway? Injecting your mind into Team Fortress 2 sounds like pure hell. I mean, what happens if he gets stuck inside? There's no way of telling what his end goal is here.
Now that I think about it, I've never seen Doc in person. In fact, I don't even think he was one of our friends. Dimitri just randomly let him into the group, replacing Alex. I mean, they both mained medics, so it made sense. Dimitri was acting strange at the time. Kept repeating things that doesn't make sense, and one day just snapped and ditched the whole group. I don't think Doc is trying to get into the source engine. He's trying to leave it. And it's not a he, it's more of an it. Whatever this thing is, it's trying to escape the virtual world.
Yeah, that was pretty much confirms that Medy Man and Oliver somehow got themselves inside the game. However, in the second text, we get some clues, such as Dimitri, who might be the EXP, since his friends list is in Russian, and it's the only Russian text, and it roughly translates to friends. Now, Dimitri is a pretty common Russian name, so, you know, it's fair to assume that Dimitri, the EXP. We can also start suspecting pro players, since his only friend is the EXP. And another thing is Alex, who we can presume to be Medy Man, while the Doc is the one who replaced Medy Man, since they both mained medic. And it just makes sense that Alex, who was the medic main before the Doc, you know, it just makes sense that Alex would be Medy main. Anywho, let's move on. In the fifth video, a guy removes the Doc's back door in the most hilarious way possible. Look, just let me give you a snippet of it, okay? It's only 30 seconds, I can just show it to you.
Y'all ready for this?
Yup, the dog virus. He just got rid of it. He was like, oh, it's the dog virus, here's how to get rid of it, and psh, the Doc's back door is just gone. Freaking dead, thanks to Medy Man. In the description, it says that Medy Man gave him the idea, so it seems that Medy Man and the Doc are rivals of some sort. Now, I got a lot of respect for picking this music. It's really good music. Unfortunately, in the sixth video, Snowy goes missing, so that really sucks. The seventh video is where things get really, really dark. Or should I say, interesting, since we can see the EXP and the Doc find a control point, or what I think. Remember, this is what I think, by the way, like, take it with a grain of salt. The same portal that Regular Citizen went through in the exit video. And if it isn't, then It's the gateway machine. Now, here's where things get a little bit dark. We can see Pro Player's corpse laying there. Maybe this is the reason his channel's page only says friend, which only contains the EXP. It's possible that the EXP hacked into Pro Player's account. That's really, really sucky. After a bit, we can see Gmod Pro in some sort of shack, covered in blood and badly damaged. However, we see Medy Man appear, and hopefully Medy Man helps him. I just really, really hope that Gmod Pro doesn't die, because his banner is black, which means he's not dead yet. Now, I'm pretty sure that Medy Man helps Gmod Pro, since he was the one who discovered the back door, and he was the one who tried to get rid of the doc. So, I have no doubt in my mind that Medy Man and Gmod Pro found each other and they helped each other. But in the Ed video, we see the doc encounter a zombie from Half-Life 2, in which he gets rid of using his source powers. It seems like Alex, or aka Medy Man, wasn't able to stop him. The doc has expanded to other source games, because the text, it says he's in the Half-Life 2 engine. He has moved from game to game. It's a matter of time before he moves on to bigger games. What if the doc got into a virtual reality headset and now he's in a 3D environment that is almost mimicking reality? And eventually, he will get into the real world.